what he did was he went down to the local apple cider mill. You all know what that is, right? Yes. That's the place where they take all the apples they've harvested from the trees and they put them in the presses. Here, make a press for me, help me out. They put the apples in there and they press those apples. They squash those apples. They squeeze those apples and they get the juice, the apple cider. Sometimes they would give away the rest of the apple, and they were giving away the seeds. So John got a whole bunch of free apple seeds. He laid them out in the sun to dry. Now every picture up here on my quilt has a special name that we quilters have passed along from mother to daughter for a long time. Does anybody have a guess about the name of this picture? I'll give you a hint. Yeah, it's called the Appleseed pattern. Now down here in Florida, we call this the orange peel. But up there in Pennsylvania, they call it the Appleseed. When the seeds were ready, John packed them carefully for the journey. He got together the few things that he owned. He said goodbye to his brother Robert and to the rest of his family. And he started off down the road to Ohio. John Appleseed had a dream to be an apple missionary. So through all the wilderness he was walking, he was planting, he was free. Now when he got to Ohio and had been there for a while, he began to change. His hair grew longer, and he stopped wearing those old shoes he didn't like. And then he ran out of seeds. He needed to go back home to get more. And when he went back, he thought everybody was going to be so proud of him. But his brother took one look at him and said, John, you've got me worried. Your clothes are worn. You look hungry. Here at home, we miss you badly. Give it up, John. Come stay with me. But John just couldn't do that. You see, he was having too much fun. John Appleseed had a dream to be an apple missionary. So through all the wilderness he was walking, he was planting, he was free. Now once again, the wilderness changed him. He started wearing his cooking pot on his head because it was easier to carry that way. And when his shirt wore out, he made himself another one out of an old flour sack. And then once again, he went back home. And this time when he went back, the whole town was talking. Gracious, have you seen his clothes? Oh my, he looks strange to me. What is he thinking? There's a pot on his head. He's lost his marbles. He must be crazy. But John didn't listen to that. He had found the thing that he loved to do. So he said goodbye with a smile on his face and a song in his heart, and he never looked back. John the Appleseed had a dream to be an apple missionary. So through all the wilderness he was walking.